Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldHomm. Today we are starting a new single hero challenge in Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and I'm not sure if I have tried Cebu's Outcast or Memory Lane just yet. Let's try that, and since Temple and Necropolis have been tried out already, let's try Schism. So, Depths of Water. They possess the power to deny their opponent's abilities and magic while summoning ever-growing hordes of monstrous creatures to overwhelm their foes. And, Nihil. Okay, Tactician, Cultist, Mercury, Avatar is better, Spellcaster, Kongbi Hero, Agasoth Rider Hero, and just attack damage, Defensive Hero, Rasoth Hero, Grand Soth Hero, Heroic Strike Hero, Communion level. Okay, I don't know what Communion is. A spell, no terrain penalties. I think we will take the Speed Hero, as this is big map, and I think we will have a battle after 1 month. And of course, let's take Apocalyptic difficulty, and let's go. Okay, winter has come, and we have 2,500 resources, so we could recruit some creatures, melee creature, long reach, Glance of the Abyss, Concubus, ranged attack, melee, and yeah, we cannot have Tavern, so I was kind of hoping to recruit another hero, but I think we will go with these. And we also have... what's this? Ferocious Rasoth. Are permanent. Okay. What about you? Icy Breath. Piercing Cold, Plows Through, Living, what about you? Glance of the Abyss, Summoning Rite Rasoth, 50 hit points of the corpse's original stack, but you, yeah, you are not a shooter. Was there some key with which we could... make sure that the... we are kind of collecting the resources automatically around us. So do we have controls somewhere around here? Use spell in auto-resolve. Not really anything. Manuscript, void clouds. Borderless, yeah, not that much over here. No, we don't want to exit the game. Okay, I don't know about the controls. Perhaps I should... Well, I guess we can live with that. That's lethal. Okay, and now we need to find the stone producing place. But marketplace is, I guess, a good place to start. Okay, that was, I think, good. There is some ore. And we want to destroy them. And let's do battle. And we have some spells. So this is a melee hero. Whoops. Once again, I'm not sure if... Yeah, that would take 2 activation points, so not really sure if that's possible. I'm not sure also that we should go and get that curse. Oh, are these ranged units? Uh-oh. I think we should have... No, they are melee. Whew. Okay, and they are the fastest one. Can we block them? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah. Not a very promising start. Let's take advanced logistics. And, well, we would need to have some further... I think we will take this, so we can build something the next day. So we need some reinforcements for future battles. This is what we were trying to find. And some lethal battles. Oh, I should have picked those 2 already. Okay. Then let's enact those laws and perhaps these as well. And well, we want to have more gold. And well, that's the way to get it. And I guess we can get back over here through this place and perhaps even get some gold in the process. Bank. I think that's a good investment. And I'm not sure we want to improve the fighting capabilities just yet. Difficult battle, but could we win it? Not sure though. So perhaps getting some reinforcements before engaging again would be wisdom, and we don't have enough for that, so let's make the stables here. That's a long detour, but I'm not sure if we really have any better alternatives. We could have resource depot, but I think I would rather go for the better. Okay, that's actually nice. For the better troop production. And let's take these. That should be easy battle. Lethal, difficult, normal. Let's go and try to grab that wood. Yeah. Whoops. Are these toxic troglodytes? Okay, I think we can strike at those. They can spit. How far can we move? Okay, so I think we could engage. So do they have some penalty? Okay, piercing cold. And yeah, they can spit. So I think this battle actually... Oh! Do they get... alert? Okay, 2 counterattacks. Makes sense. So now we could use this... and get 1 additional of those. Hooray! And we don't have enough. Okay. So, yeah. Advanced Abyssal Communion. Okay. After each battle victory, the hero increases their communion level by 1, up to max of 3. At the start of each day, communion level is halved. Each level increases the number of friendly Schism units by 5% until the end of battle. Well, let's take that. And let's try to get more of the units. Nothing much over there, really. So I guess we are just waiting for a new week, and let's build that. So now we can get House of Chains. I think we should get that. These are ranged units. And difficult, normal, difficult, lethal. I mean, difficult. Okay, and okay. So let's inflict as much damage as we can and hope that they have initiative of 7, so they will come over here. Okay, that's great. And I guess it's just a shootout now. I guess that went somewhat better than the auto-resolve, though no benefit for us from taking that place, actually. Let's take that. So we could make Mage Guild, perhaps we should. And let's actually take that XP next. And well, let's recruit those. Still not sure if we are actually able to do much fighting. But let's head out this way and try to do some things. Back to town, yeah, that's rather useful. Normal battle, I think we could utilize that. Troop dwelling. Oh, okay. And yeah, these all have double strike. Ruined Life, Vengeance, Enlarged Shadow, Healing Water. Not looking really that great at the moment. So basically, I think we just have to push. Though we don't want to push against those. We could of course use Ruined Life, but... Yeah, they have shields, so let's attack those. Ouch. Hey, not fair. And that was actually... Is this another turn then? Or did we have just high morale? And there we are. Let's get some cultists. Impossible battle. Normal. So we should be able to take these, and perhaps there is not really that much else. Well, those Dread Knights, then again the Guardians might be rather tough. But this might be our best bet to actually advance somewhere to collect resources. And build up our settlements. Oh, some wood. But yeah, let's head to fight against these. Not sure if it's good to get into the battle here. But at least they should have relatively low initiative, so... And we want to deal with that stack actually first. It seems we still have a bit of time before... Okay. So much for the time. Time to engage. They certainly don't like those cultists. And we are not going to attack those. Except now we pretty much have to. So we could revive one. Oh. I should have revived that bigger stack. Well, what's done is done. We got to level and perhaps the result was a bit better. Expert Abyssal Communion. Okay. Enemy spells cost more. Okay, where can we see the level of Communion? Is it over here? Might be. Burning souls. Okay. Do we get any help from here? Okay, more regeneration, more experience. And let's take that, and let's take that as well. Oh, and yeah, perhaps we couldn't. Aha! Yeah, let's not go there. Easy battle. Really don't remember, but I think, yeah, we can retreat if things get a bit too difficult. Lethal. Pile of books. Okay, some resources, which we actually desperately need. Involuntary summons. And then bloated mansion. Okay, we can get that. Eerie summoning right. Yeah. So there is very limited things that we can actually build at the moment. Could it be that this is... I want to get there as fast as possible. Chitinous Ziggurat, okay. Okay. Not good. Oh, and we have that one portal next to us, don't we? There. I think we should pay a visit. Resource depot. But we want to have this bloated mansion first. So let's not take that quite just yet. Okay, finally some resources. Reavers. Can we get them? No. But yeah, that's one way to get resources. And bloated mansion. What are arbitrators? Arbitrators, they are shooters. Yeah, we definitely want to have them. And then if we can afford, I want to upgrade the castle still once before the week changes. And is this actually the portal? Yeah. Great. So if we are forced to do battle at the end of the month, shouldn't we be on our castle if the enemy is forced to move to us? Not sure. let's head back. Oh. Well, that's not really great. Oh, hey, I can't do anything now. Oh, the spell is kind of active. How do I cancel it? Okay. That did the trick. And I don't know where I'm going, but at least based on the creeps. Oh. Well, that's a nice upgrade to have. So what does this do? No active abilities. Okay, let's tie those. We might actually lose this battle if things go bad. Okay. Okay, so we can force them to melee. Yeah. We don't really care about those. And ideally hope that we get into some good place. I would hate to travel back that whole route we came to get this far. Okay, a victory, but rather costly one. And where did we go? Okay. So, and now we can't. There is actually nothing working, so let's try to load an autosave. Seems to be there is some kind of a bug. And perhaps we don't need to take that fight either. Yeah. So, but then again, are the Guardians actually, yeah, inside the portal? Yeah, we need to go manually all the way. Some more mercury. Mage Guild. Let's take that. This might very well be a map where we will actually lose. Then again, we are getting at least some additional troops. And we should, by the way, really get that treasury. We are making way too little money at the moment, so let's build that. Even though it will leave us somewhat vulnerable. Oh, there were Guardians. Okay, you will be sent forward. Okay. Fortunately, these are quite weak. Okay, so much for that. Okay, that was a nice hit. Okay, and that was nice hit as well. And let's take that attack. And let's get home. World Oyster. That's a nice town name. So this would require some additional gems and mercury. And we don't really have the money either. By the way, why we are making so little money? Oh, we already built, yeah. So let's take a bit more mercury. Oh, let's take that, yeah. And we don't have that alchemical dust. Let's see about resource trading. 2 additional gems needed, so wood, Grand Soth, yeah. So we want to have these. We want to have these. And once per battle summons a stack of Grand Soth in place of allied corpse. Okay, really the same as others. We could upgrade those to shooters, so let's take them. And you can go and begin some exploration. Some additional gold wouldn't go amiss. Okay, that's great. And since you want to remain over there, I think we can oblige. I'm beginning to like those guys. Normal battle, easy battle. Perhaps we will begin from the easy. Okay, so we won them straight away. Arcane magic. So this actually... we could get a kind of Oath Keeper. Unfeeling. Unbound. Okay. Let's take this. And I'm not sure how big... okay, we could... but Red Knights... let's do this. And I think we can accept the result. Advanced, basic... yeah, we are going for that... this... unbound. This. And... one focus charge. That might be nice. Some Dread Knights. So what do we get from there? War Moss. Not sure we want to get those at this moment. Then again, we are not probably coming back here, so perhaps we should just do the battle for experience's sake. Oh. Locust. Harvest. Okay. Double strike. I guess away. We would really like to get rid of these. Oh. Not sure if that went any better this time. Expert, daylight magic, advanced offense. Let's take that. Archery, I think. Yeah. Warrooms. Close. And let's go and deal with those. Do we have... we could make great library, but... I think we should take those at the very least to improve the resource trading. Nice. So, tier 6 corpse eater and can revive fallen units. That's well great, but okay, these may attack next turn. Perhaps if we use the healing water. Oh, they are undead. Well, perhaps we cannot use them. Okay, fair enough. Let's take that. And we do have logistics. Okay, let's take that. Some gold. That's easy now. Accept. Golden moth. I think that's the way to go. And could we... Yeah. Eerie summoning right, so we are lacking quite a few resources. I think we will try to get that next turn. Perhaps this is the composition we want. And let's wait for the change of day. We could go there. Or we could try to get some golden gems. We are missing gems. So that's the place to go. And we need that basic sorcery. Yeah, that's oh, we don't actually need those. And if we could go here as well. Okay, that's acceptable. So, what are we missing? 5 crystals. I think that's achievable. 3 and 2 and here we go. And basically, I think we will do this battle and well, that battle as well. Expert offense, okay, nice. And we need this as well. I think it might be worthwhile to... Okay, we have town portal, so... And we don't have that much money, so I think we will actually just continue fighting the enemies over here. And finally, it feels like we are starting to make some progress. Yeah, let's reduce their morale. Abandoned mansion. Fancy mask. Raiders camp. Okay, we have visited that. That's now easy. So it's that. So perhaps it's actually prudent to head over here and get the new troops before we continue onwards. And yeah, we cannot upgrade those, so so perhaps it's time to focus solely on our own troops. And I think we need to already start to prepare for the... No, not that. For the upcoming battle. I don't really remember if it's straight away. Ferocious Rush. So these are these... No. Concubus. Grand Soth. Like Mutalisk from StarCraft. But yeah, let's take the last 3 of these. And off we go. Okay. A nice distance. And expert leadership. Okay, so what's the... We have 3. So basically we need to upgrade this to 3 and then we need to do something more. Deck of spells. Okay, basic scouting is what we need. Difficult, let's not waste any troops. Finally some gems. We don't really have that dust. I just hope that the enemy is not getting too many other things. Yeah, we don't want to lose those. So, double strike, overgrown locust. And I think we are kind of a spellcaster faction, and at the moment we are not doing that well with spells, to be honest. Okay, and without casualties. Great. Magic arrow. It deals... okay. So do we have any up... these... light... yeah. Thick-eyed, Vengeance, Rewind, Life. Actually all of them are rather nice, but... let's take the lightning bolt instead. Clear fog can go, vengeance can go, that can go, this can go, 2 focus points. Perhaps that's the better option, all tier 1 spells. Okay, so let's start to make some upgrades. Grand Soth. So are these the Arbitrator? No, those are Grand Soths. We don't want to have those. Mistress, so Bloated Mansion, we still do require some additional dust. So whatever brings us fastest to here. Okay, we could go that way or we could go this way. $75. Oh, that's only 5. Not really worth it. So, well, I guess this might be the last day. And some levels would be nice. And if I remember correctly, these creatures are fast, but not quite fast enough. So, magic arrow. Okay. They don't want to attack our special elite unit. Perhaps we could now cast that Rewind Life. Use this. Strike at them. Strike again. So are those teleporting? Well. Okay, that, and we could visit Dragonotopia. Yeah, and we are not visiting the Dragonotopia. Okay, and, well, let's see. I will load if there is the battle straight away. It's not. Hive mind one god, what does it mean? Okay. And perhaps I should just... Okay, yeah. I guess lightning bolt is not really needed. And web. Okay, they don't want to engage that one. And perhaps another web. Okay. And I think we are doing rather good. Yeah. get rid of the terrain penalties. Yeah, that's acceptable. And expert scouting. Okay, let's not take a difficult one. And, well, I guess that would actually be worth it. Do we have... No, not really. Or did we lose one of these? Okay, the armored hounds can come a bit slower. And that's it. Okay, lethal. Easy. Perhaps we should improve these a bit, because we can afford it, and this is actually a worthy investment. So we are now here. Okay. Sounds nice. Okay, some rather difficult battles. So now we are back here. Well, let's take that. And deal with those. And crystals is what we are lacking. Yeah. Okay, that's really nice. Let's town portal to Altrine and upgrade the stats a bit more. Okay, those crystals are nice. So this is producing gems, which we don't really need that much, but I think we will take it in any case. And yeah, we want to improve spell power because now we have that a new spell that's actually probably rather good. At least I hope so. Attack, toughness. Let's take a defensive avatar. By the way, do we have the... Okay, we do have that available. Great. And now the question, prismatic nest. Okay. Perhaps it's time to return. To home. Walled Oyster. That's some town name, to be honest. And let's switch these. This can go. That can go. Morale. I'm not sure we actually need that. Neutral armies, yeah, not really interested in that. So we could make Mage Guild and... So, are some of you... Okay, this certainly do like the corpses. Okay. Embodiments and constructs. So, Abyssal Overseer, and we only need 5. Let's get rid of that. And build this. And then let's upgrade these two Moment of Insanity types. Okay, wrong stack. Okay, and actually we will still wait. Yeah. Okay. So now what? Fog of War for all players. Fair enough. Okay, and time to go through the portal. Oh, we are here. Okay. Friendly creatures abilities, yeah, but well, that's better, but not really what I was looking for, to be honest. Okay, that's great. A gem mine. Great as well. But yeah. So we are abandoned outposts. Okay. So some more troops and some more spell power. Just wondering, when are we going to have that final battle? But perhaps we shall just take advantage of the time for as long as we can. Oh, well, okay. Oh, I should have built. Okay, those are some nice places. Yeah, lesser summoning right, and here we will begin to do the what we can. So some kind of crystal cave would actually be quite nice. Perhaps even artifact merchants, because then we could buy some stuff and then transfer them to alchemical dust. That's okay, yeah. So involuntary summons, where is it? And can we recruit through it? Perhaps next week? Anything of interest over here? Well, resource depot certainly will be of service. So perhaps we want to get back. No, not that. Ah, it crashes the whole game. So let's do this again. And well, we can still do something over here. Let's take crystals. And now town portal, not that. Back to town, that's just horrible. And I think we can get rid of these. Okay, and let's begin to make the upgrades. That. Is it 3 months then that we have time? House of Chains. Walls. I guess we could take, but that's not really needed. So, what creatures can we upgrade? These, and we will of course make all of them the missile variant. And what about you? Long reach. Watery. We have only one upgrade. Binder. Okay. Oh, and now we need to do the upgrading again. So, let's get back to the portal and head southwards. Oh, fortunately they fled. Could we finally start to engage? By the way, I have not tried that summoning spell at all. And you make those big walls. Guess that's acceptable. Special snare. Sounds nice. Okay, another target. Do we have Can we get dust to do something? Bloated mansion, that's great. Here, cultist spire. And do we have... It seems we do have quite a bit of gear that... we could begin to dismantle. Not really big fan of that lightning bolt anymore. Kind of had Heroes 3 lightning bolt in mind. Let's take that. Okay, and I think we should have enough dust to do something. Okay, we can get there. And perhaps this is actually worthy to do manually. Okay. Not looking that great. Oh, let's try this one. So that does look rather nice. Except it didn't get a turn straight away. Let's actually strike from there. Oh, I should have targeted another dragon. Perhaps it went a bit better then. Okay, so some nice gear. +2 to spell power. Yeah, definitely. And you go, and... Well, let's take that. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if I should really be taking that spell power quite so much, if I'm completely honest. Arena's touch. And where next? I think we could use Dimension Door. To get... Okay, we cannot... Can we cancel it? Can we use it again? No, we cannot. Okay. Time to finish the turn. Mage Guild, yeah. And here, Mage Guild as well. So, let's draw this again. No, wait. Bah. So, can we get anywhere from here? Perhaps we should... Town portal to Altrine. I think there was Dragonotopia somewhere close by. There. Unbearable curse. Okay, let's deal with those first. Hopefully the curse abates. Yeah, that's acceptable. Not visited. We want to visit that. And perhaps Altrine. And then to here. So... guess that's better. And here, House of Chains 2. And we need to have some crystals next. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that would have been nice. That sounds nice as well. So where is the enemy? I'm not even bothering with these basic stuff anymore. Okay, we have found you. I think. But basically it means that it's high time to do some... Oh. Town portaling. So we need to get to Old Oyster. And... oh no, I'm fully confused. Okay, hopefully no upgraded creatures this time. And here Well, let's make the artifact merchant. Oh, and yeah. Marketplace, we need some crystals. And town portal next turn. So let's head to Deepwell. And here we can get some additional creatures. Good. And let's make walls. And I think we might even have artifact merchants. Legendary offhand. Not really something we want. Okay, and then let's head to what's Blood Track. Okay. And next turn we will head to World Oyster. And we will begin to do some upgrading. So these get more health, but these are overall better. I think we will go with those. And these, yeah, we will go with those. So let's do, what about these? Rift Arbitrator. Yeah, I think we want to have these more aggressive variants. Mistress of Chains. Earn your magic, dear. Okay, let's do that. These only increase in speed. Here, initiative. Let's do that. Okay, can we now combine? Yes, we can. And next turn... Oh, by the way, did I buy everything? Yes, I did. So next turn, let's get... Okay, we have found the enemy. So somewhere around there. But can't reach us. How did we get... We actually lost... No, we didn't. Ravenshore. And let's start doing some harassing. Oh, by the way, what the enemy hero has. Okay. I think we will accept this. What's in here? Almost everything. So there you are. I think I'm confident enough to go after them. Ravenshaw, can we move to engage? Yes, we can. Should we? Let's find out. Okay. I'm glad we did found you. Let's do that. Expert summoning. Okay, what's that? Don't really know. Yeah, we are actually quite a bit better at this point than they are. So let's advance. Okay, well that's actually some good unit. Oh, these have that area attack apparently. Yeah. Okay, well that's rather nice. And let's get rid of those. And do we have anything else? Can we summon another avatar? Yes, no we can't. Okay, only one at a time. Kind of makes sense. And that's it. Okay. So, clearly quite a bit more difficult faction to me. But once again, it seems the AI didn't know how to exactly master the forces. So that's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldHomm out.